woke trending rap.
Every artist have a story, whether you're the smallest artist or the biggest artist. What will define you is your preparation. The great Nipsey Hussle once said, luck is just being prepared at all times, so when the door opens, you're ready. This is my journey. You think I'm playing?
So we got a lot going on, man. We got a lot going on. Always got a lot going on, but we're not gonna talk about everything today because I don't have time to talk about everything that's going on. But I do want to talk about something that I saw. It was Jadakiss and his son. You know, they were doing this little interview thingy, and one of the questions was, "What's the worst trend in hip hop?" Good question. Jadakiss went with drill as the worst trend, one of the worst trend that comes from hip hop. Check it out. Check this out right here.
There's so many shits right now, I don't even know. It's drill, it's country drill, it's sexy drill.
It's gospel drill.
I'm good on all of them shits. Go ahead and say it, man.
Nah, I don't know.
Don't be scared.
He thinks that drill is the one of the worst trend to come out of hip hop. I want to say I agree with him, but you know, I don't know. I don't know if I would call it the worst trend musically. I don't know if I would say it's the worst trend musically, because I feel like as somebody who makes music, as somebody who makes beats and stuff like that, I find some of the drill production to be pretty intricate. A lot of that bass sliding, and you know, it's a type of genre that kind of uses the same drum pattern in every song, you know. But there's other genres that do that too. You know, like a lot of the Spanish music and stuff, dembow, and you know, those genres use the same beat for every song, but they just change up the music a little bit. But yeah, like I personally wouldn't say musically that it's the worst genre to come out of hip hop. I think that after Pop Smoke died, that the genre itself suffered a great loss, because as simple as it may seem, sometimes when a big star, a promising star for a genre of music dies, that takes a big chunk out of the drive of the music, you know what I'm saying? Because then the music gotta find some other people to rely on to carry on the trend and stuff. Like for hip hop, when Big and Tupac died, you know, a lot of people felt like hip hop died. I mean, I didn't listen to hip hop for at least like a year or so. When people like DMX came out, Mace, and those guys came out, you know, Jay-Z after a while, after those guys had left, you know, he really picked up steam. Yeah, like hip hop was being carried on, you know, it carried on to generations and generations and generations. Whereas drill, after Pop Smoke died, like, who really carried it? You know, TJ, then he got shot. Fabio had a good momentum going, but then he kind of phased out. I don't know what's going on with him, but I don't know if it's bad contracts and stuff that's really like preventing him from being more effective in terms of like putting out music and, you know, be more out there, you know, so people can see what you're doing. But yeah, like since Pop Smoke died, I haven't really seen anything promising from the genre. Just the guys sliding on their ops and people getting shot, and you know, it becoming like a dangerous kind of genre, you know, like people using songs to talk about their crimes, and you know, the genre itself is suffering because of that. But I personally feel like genres can grow. You know what I'm saying? Like genres can start off a certain way and then eventually just become, you know, really good. So I think that drill has a long way to go, and it just needs probably the right people who decides to take a different direction when it comes to lyrics and stuff like that. But Jada saying that it's it's the worst trend to come out of rap.
I'm good on all of them shit.
I think that he's just talking about overall. I think he's just like, it's the worst trend because they're using it to kid each other. You know, a lot of it is repetitive. You know, they're always doing the same thing over and over. The drums are repetitive. You know, so but it's a subgenre of hip hop. So subgenres sometimes, you know, might just fit in a box. You know, that's what they're doing over there. It's really, really cool, but that's what they're doing over there. And it's also a very new genre. And a lot of times, a new genre sometimes just doesn't, how should I put this? Like for somebody who's like over 40, that's why, you know, that's why they call people over 40 and stuff old heads. But like sometimes when newer genres come out, it takes a little while for people who are like older to catch on to it. And like sometimes it's just for the young people, you know, it's not for the parents, it's for the children. So I think that drill is definitely a genre for the young people, and a lot of older people are just not gonna catch on to it. Like it's just like when we were younger, and you know, when we came home and we were listening to Snoop Dogg, our parents were like, "What the hell y'all listening to, man? You can't be listening to that type of music." You know what I'm saying? I think drill has potential. I do like some of the beats, and I do like, you know, some of the musical aspects of it. Lyrically, a lot of people are using it for the wrong reasons. You know, it's a young genre and it's a lot of young people that's doing it. So it's gonna take a while for those young people to grow into their genre and start making more, you know, better music, and you know, put better lyrics out there and not be so diabolical. You know what I mean? Because a lot of drill artists are just diabolical, man. They're just villains. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, we're villains, we're not no good guys. And that's the whole concept of what we're doing. We're drilling, you know what I mean? So it's gonna take some time for drill to really pull itself together and actually become kind of like a valuable genre. But right now, a lot of them young cats are just like killing each other and sliding on their apps and stuff like that. And folks like us who was a little bit older might just look at that as, you know, something dangerous to the kids, you know what I mean? So, but hopefully there's going to be people that's going to rise up and come into the genre and say something that's worth listening to and have some kind of like, you know, something more valuable than just sliding on the apps. Because that's the only thing I think about when it comes to drill. But yeah, you know, that anyway, that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts on what Jadakiss said. But do you think that drill is the worst, like the worst subgenre, the worst trend that's coming out of hip hop right now? Do you feel that way? Because I know that the young cats don't really feel like that, and Jadakiss is valid, so people are not gonna really challenge what he said so much, because he's valid. He's like a real lyricist. He's been in the game a long time. You know, he can say stuff like this. All right, guys, man, that's my video for today. Enjoy your weekend. Dagger, aka Red Robe, and I'm out. Peace.